What's up, everybody? And welcome back to What's Happening Wednesday, the show where we bring you all the latest in, video games, probably some other things like nerd culture news, but mostly video games. Anyways, let's get right into it. I know this is a little bit different, right? It's not the same. It's not one of us sitting in a chair, talking to the camera, but it's going to be okay. I think we're going to get used to it. It's going to be a good feeling. It's just going to be me right here doing what I already do. And, just kind of going with it as we go. It's going to be interesting. You're going to learn a lot of stuff. I'm probably going to learn a lot of stuff too. I know this is late. However, if you're on Central or West Coast time, which is Pacific time zone, Pacific, then it's still Wednesday. So this is still a What's Happening Wednesday, just a little late. You probably hear that sound in the background. Not to worry. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. And yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Okay. All right. I think we're into it. Let's get into it. Fix that, I think. Sound better, maybe. Could sound worse. I don't know. Pick the mic up. Put it down softly. All right. So this is What's Happened Wednesday, game where we bring you the news of video games and other things that we think are cool. Basically, I got 3 stories up, and we're going to discuss them. It's going to be a good time. Jump into it right now. So, Call of Duty Mobile released yesterday, Tuesday, 10/1, October 1, 1st of October, however you say your 1st of Octobers. And it's already gotten 20 million installs, which is 20 million more installs than my app has. So that's pretty awesome. It's earned $2 million. I don't know how they monetize it though. I'm sure they have like crates or something you can unlock. Has Battle Royale. But yeah. Oh man, Hitman 2. Did anybody get that game? Not saying that out of disdain, but Hitman 2. I should have got it. I don't know why I didn't get it, because Hitman 1 was a baller game, so I think I missed out not getting Hitman 2, and I think it's going to be a purchase that's coming up soon. By the way, a purchase is coming up soon. I bought a Nintendo Switch, so Mario Maker Mondays are going to have another participant. I got Mario Maker 2 and Lego Harry Potter Complete Edition? Complete Collection? Something like that. It's got years 1 through 7, which is great. Yeah, so here we are. Call of Duty Mobile, 20 million installs. It's pretty big. I already said that. I've said it once. I said it again. It's pretty big. They had it to where you could connect a controller, and that's actually a story that went live an hour ago. So if I would have done this earlier, we wouldn't know the deets. But express.co.uk. Okay, we got some cookies. So I had some server issues. Alright, that was making more noise than I wanted it to. But anyways, they had the feature in where you could connect your controller to your phone and you could play that way. They released that feature pretty early into its life. I think they removed that feature yesterday. So you cannot connect your controller to play that app anymore. But I imagine they're bringing it back. There probably was just some kind of bug, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they took it away, because I don't know if Android can connect to controllers. Yes. Okay, so they work. So never mind. There's no like distinct critical advantage. But if you're gonna play with the controller, why not just play on an Xbox or PS4? Well, I know you're not playing on PS4 because you're boycotting Sony, but you might be playing on PS4 to get that exclusive survival mode in Spec Ops. But I don't know what you like. Google Stadia. Anyways, on to the next story. Mario Kart Tour came out, and it's Nintendo's largest mobile launch ever. So, okay, 90 million downloads. I have not downloaded it myself. I've heard that there are 3 control methods, and the best control method is the tap and swipe, or the touch and swipe. You hold it down, and I'm not all for that. Some other people might be for that. That's good for you, but I don't really want to play that way. But I also heard that you could tilt it to turn, and then there's like auto drift, which would every time you turned you would drift. Strange. I don't know about that. So, Super Mario Run was downloaded 13 million times during the first week. Fire Emblem's 8.1 million. So, if we go up the list, Nintendo's top seller, besides Mario Kart Tour, wasn't even a Mario game. It's Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Anyways, that's crazy. I didn't download it. If you guys did, are you enjoying the game? I don't know. Is this format for What's Happening Wednesday better or worse? It's better to get it out. It's easier for us to get it out this way because there isn't that aspect of cutting, cropping, making it perfect, which you could argue it doesn't need to be made perfect. But also, I don't know. It's just, it takes so much time, and I work so much, like at work, that it's kind of hard to push them out. Especially with the way that the What's Happening Wednesdays have to be made, is you have to have that new information. So it's not like something I can record a week ahead of time and put out, because it's be like, oh yeah, this is old news. Go, guy, yo, guy and yo makes go. So it's kind of just stuff with this. So maybe go through it like this. Maybe I add a face cam next time. I mean, I'm not gonna give you the details of what I'm wearing, but anyways, on to the next one. Nintendo Switch Lite. Nintendo is already working on plans to release a new model of it because there's Joy-Con drift concerns. And while this may not sound like a huge issue for people that know what the Switch is, it's a huge issue when it comes to the Switch Lite because you can't replace those Joy-Cons. Those Joy-Cons are built in, which is cool. But I don't know. Is it worth the $100 price gap? Like, is it worth the less money to get the same games but lose features for that $100, or do you think that $100 pays for itself in the years that you'll be able to use the motion controls, Pro Controller, docking it to your TV? Like, is it worth it to pay $100 less, get a smaller scale item? You could argue more durable. That's fair. Maybe a little bit better battery life. But is it better to have that over just the Switch being able to switch it? I think the idea for both is great. Personally, I think the idea for both is great. I just don't know how I feel about giving up features. Like, I think the Switch Lite would be something, whereas I have my Switch at home to dock it, or I take it out to dock, play it on the couch, play it while I'm making dinner in the kitchen, but then have the Switch Lite that's a little more durable, a little more up for travel and getting beat up, and has that smaller form factor, and that's what I take with me to work, on trips and stuff, so I don't have to worry about things breaking as much with it. So I think that'd be the best use of it for somebody who's got $700 to spare. But that's just my thoughts. I could be wrong. I mean, I guess it's technically $600 before tax, but you factor in tax and some games there at $700. So yeah, because 2 plus 4, 7. Genius. No. Yeah, $199 and $299. 2 plus 3 is 5. Probably $700 with tax and games. Sorry, I had to break that down for you guys. But yeah, so they're working on making a new model, which is, I assume, going to have a better, Joy-Cons. This is just a lot of legal words that I don't follow. I'm not gonna lie. I skipped these 2 paragraphs, this one and this one. No, I read this one, and there's a lot of FCCs. Dang. There's a class action lawsuit against Nintendo for the Joy-Con drift. Wow. That is insane. Alright, so, if you have the Nintendo Switch Lite, let me know in the comments down below. Do you have these issues with the, Do you have these issues with it? Is it not online? Am I recording instead? Oh my gosh. That's so embarrassing. I thought it was a live stream this whole time. Like I was ready and everything. That is insane. Anyways, just a little plug right here. Two Hots number 8 came out yesterday, Tuesday, October 1st, same day that Modern Warfare on mobile went out. Totally, so far has 56 million views. So if we go by the current scale, multiply that by 1 million for some reason to match the 20 million downloads, we're beating Call of Duty Modern Warfare mobile. But in 2 Hots number 8 with Brady, check it out. It's an hilarious episode. Cam did great on the editing. Amazing video. Check it out. Hope you enjoy it. And if you haven't seen the last episode of TCP Podcast, episode 12, it came out last Monday. New episode coming up this coming Monday, October 7th. Yes, sir. October 7th. We'll see you on that one. This has been What's Happening Wednesday. It's supposed to be a live stream, but it wasn't. So that's awkward. I hit record instead of live stream, so that's where we're at. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna kind of go with like it was a live stream, post it up on there, and we'll see what you guys think of it. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. I've been Original Kaiser or just Kaiser. I'll see you guys in the next one. Check out our levels on Mario Maker 2. We have one on up our Twitter. If you're not following us on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button to stay up to date with all the happenings with the Cricket Party. If you're of the age where you're using Facebook, I know that's the youngins think that Facebook is for old people. The old people think Facebook's the hip thing that all the people are doing. I'm in the middle of that. I was around with Facebook when it began. I have a Facebook. We post updates on Facebook, so don't hate on Facebook, guys. However, if you're not following us on Facebook, make sure you like our page. We do post out updates on there. But most of all, like, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, get notified about every time we post a new video. Comes in handy if you want to see the new one pretty soon, or because it might not pop up in your recommended depending on how the algorithm works that year. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. I've been Original Kaiser again. Yeah, I say this many times. You should see my old outros on my streams. Those were crazy. Like at least 10 to 15 minutes of me saying goodbye. Because I'd be like, check this out. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Good. We're going to update this soon. Because there's 2 other people that are going to be on here. So we're going to update it. It's going to be nice. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.